Yeah, so when we lost our powers, it was kind of a mixed blessing, I guess you could say. We were in Germany. It was summer '06, July. We were at the World Cup. Disappointment in two ways. One, the U.S. fucking sucked. They didn't win one game. That was the least of our problems, though. We got there. Bronzo jumped us there, so it was pretty cool. And then we find out that he can't jump anymore. He lost his power. Here's the thing, though. I didn't see it coming, but I had clues. I was having like messed up visions before. I can't really describe them, but they were like blanking out and stuff. It was weird. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't say anything because I don't want to like scare anybody. Then we're in Germany. He can't jump anymore. This fool, fucking Mach 1, he can't run fast anymore, which wouldn't really helped us, but it was just kind of disheartening to know that he lost his power too. And I stopped getting visions for a period of about a week. Didn't get one. My last vision, it was really strange actually. It was really, really weird. It happened on the airplane. We were in Heathrow in London. We were waiting to take off to New York because of course Bronzo lost his powers to jump. And Bronzo was sitting to the left of me, Mach 1 to the right. And I wasn't sleeping, but I was in like this trance mode, the one I get before I get on vision. It's really strange actually. Really hard to explain. And all I see is that it was me, but I never saw myself. I knew it was me though. I was playing with what appeared to be my son. There was a woman beside me. I couldn't see her though, I just knew she was there. And all of a sudden, Bronzo comes into the picture. He jumped. He grabbed my arm and he said, "Let's go. We gotta go. Mach 1's waiting for us." He ran there. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? He just said, "Let's go. We gotta go." And we jumped and I woke up. And I tried to wake him up to tell him. They were hungover as motherfuckers. I think, they might have been a little high, I don't really know. But they didn't wake up. I never told them this before. But that was my last vision. I haven't had one since. I don't really mind it. They were, I don't want to say they were a burden, but it did as much good as bad.
Being a superhero isn't all that great. Being a superhero, you have to lead two lives. You gotta be the superhero, and you gotta be your normal person. Superheroes looked up to and all that good stuff. But normally when you're too busy being a superhero, as we were, the normal life gets neglected. You know, I was able to run from LA to New York in 10 seconds. Yet I couldn't make it on time to a date. I couldn't make it, to any freaking, family events. I was never in school. I was always running from school, believe it or not. Or I was, it just sucked. It sucked. It really did. And am I glad I lost my powers? No. I mean, life was so much easier being a superhero and totally neglecting yourself. Overall, looking back, I'd probably say I've had it the worst than Bronzo or Captain Crash.
So as you can see, it's only two of us here. Bronzo was supposed to join us, but not here, of course.
Cause he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he never gave a fuck. I mean, seriously, he was the least responsible out of all of us.
Taking a shit everywhere.
I'll tell you this, that kid, he quit on us. At one point, he got so fed up with the situation and the U.S. government and stuff, that he went to Cuba for like 4 months. He lived in Fidel Castro's house for a while.
Or Fiddy, as they called him back then.
Called him Fiddy, yeah. And yeah, I'm not surprised that he's not here actually. He probably has stuff to do. As fucking Nano. laps to run or something, tacos to sell. I don't really know. But yeah, it's only two of us here. And this fool. Yeah. Not surprising though. It's sad. I mean, back when we were superheroes, what usually happened was I would get the visions, right? Get the visions, call Bronzo. Be like, hey, I got a vision, we gotta be there, it's gonna happen. He's like, alright, yeah, give me 5 minutes, let me take a dump, and I'll be there. I'm like, alright, whatever.
I remember those days.
Yeah. I call this fool. He's like, hey, I got a vision, you know, it's gonna happen, we gotta be there and stuff. He's like, yeah, let me put on some pants, finish my Madden game, and come pick me up.
So I think most of the time I said I'll go running.
Yeah, he usually like run there, my place. That's what the meeting was. That was the hub of our.
That was our back cave, our lair,
Yeah,
our fortress of solitude,
yeah. What he said.
our apartment,
That was my house.
our
basically.
North Pole.
Yeah, that's how it happened. I mean, we had some good times with superheroes, I guess. Saved the world a couple times. It wasn't easy. I mean, we had some pretty rough events. Yeah, we had some pretty good times with superheroes, I guess. It wasn't as simple as people think.
Nah,
Yeah, just because you have superpowers, people think, oh, it's the greatest and stuff.
we're not invincible like that one time. Remember when Bronzo used Christina Aguilera's restroom? Before I got hepatitis, remember that shit?
We were at the Grammys, we got invited, and I forgot what happened. I think he had some Taco Bell before, right?
I think he was backed up. I think he was backed up for like 2 days.
Probably.
So he had to go real bad, you know?
Yeah. I think it was at the. Yeah, I think it was at the Grammys.
It might have been the vibe, you know?
She wasn't at the Vibe.
No?
I remember he wasn't at the Vibe Awards. We were at the Source Awards.
That's right.
At the that, like famous Source Awards that disturbances happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fool ran like a little bitch,
I threw the chair.
and then he ran like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in fucking Bangkok by the time they realized it.
Yeah, I was stuck there, but see, luckily I saw it coming, so I got out of the building before all this shit happened. That's why I wasn't on tape.
We left Bronzo hanging.
He wasn't there.
Oh,
No,
shit.
he was there.
He was.
He wasn't at the Vibe Awards though. That's right. But yeah, we had some pretty rough occasions.
But we had some good ones. Remember, like that one time when you were chilling with Barack
Oh yeah.
Obama?
Everybody knows Barack Obama now and stuff. It was back in like early '06. I met him. I was in Chicago. I had we can't really talk about it. It's kind of top secret and stuff. But we were in Chicago. These fools. I think we were at a Cubs game.
Yeah, I was having some of that deep dish
Yeah, Bronzo was hanging out with Common or something, I guess.
and shopping at the Gap.
Yeah, they were shopping at the Gap. And I met Barack, and we started talking. And it was a pretty interesting conversation. Like, we were talking about my superpowers, and he said that he wished he could be like me. And I was like, no, I can't. The one thing I want to do more than anything else is change the world. But I can't. The best I can do is like preserve it as a piece of shit that it is. I mean, if you look at the world, it's a piece of shit.
It's like literally a fucking piece of crap preserved in a jar. Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I don't know. I can't believe. Sometimes I can't believe I worked that hard to keep this together. Like, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? I mean, I give up who I was because I don't know who I am. I still don't know who I am. I'm trying to figure that out. Like, the way I see it, as you grow up, all your experiences, they're like building blocks in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think Barack put it best, or B-Rack as he liked to be called
Yeah, back in the day.
back in the day.
Before he was running for president.